Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Jay Plays. I am Jay Wright, and I want to thank you all for joining me for another episode of Cat in the Box. Real quick before we begin, I do want to say thank you to everybody who's been recently leaving comments on some of the videos. I do see you, and I truly do appreciate that. So I want to make sure you get some recognition for taking the time to do so, as well as thank you for our recent subscribers. It's a pleasure to have you join the community, and hopefully you enjoy the content that we are putting out. Anyway, let's jump back into some Cat in the Box, and hopefully I remember what we were doing last time here. Remember this photo. On the photograph is written completion ceremony March 15th. Oh god. So in the background, hopefully you don't hear her too often, but Mia does have a new play toy and she seems to enjoy it very much. So much so that you're gonna definitely hear some squeaks in the background. But you know, now I'm looking at this photo, March 15th, maybe that's the passcode 0315. Let's try that for the book back here. 0315. Open the lock. Wow, okay. Look at us being all geniuses. Cult leader's journal. Is it too late to go back? More and more rituals are taking place and conflicts are getting more intense. This is because the ritual is too small in size. Some of the disciples, who made huge donations, kept insisting, so we decided to dramatically increase the scale of the ritual. I know I shouldn't say this, but I'm concerned. I've been wondering about this for a while. I don't know why this ritual keeps working. All I did was put some old knowledge together and make it look like something. Replacing the human sacrifices with others resulted in casualties. The hardliners gained power and insisted we not mock the Almighty. The moderates, my followers, had to stay quiet. Wait, what? What else were they sacrificing if not humans? Casualties, huh? A strange power is being used, something I don't know about. If that thing is coming over to this side because of the ritual, I can't reverse it. It's too late. Now by thing, I'm assuming that he's referring to that giant eye that we had to sneak around with the pillars and everything. There are only books of difficult subject matter here. Okay, I guess we kind of explored this option to completion. All right, so I guess we can go check out this room right here and hopefully we don't die, because there's definitely somebody in there. Oh boy. This could go really, really bad. Oh no. No, don't disappear like that on me. Don't do that. Okay, there's a room up here. This door is closed tight. Of course it is. I see it. I'm gonna go stay in the light. Stay. Okay or not. I was trying to go down. It's locked. Damn, everything in this place is locked. There's creepy ghosts and locked doors. I got nothing. This is weird that... I don't know how I feel about this mechanic, man. This is kind of annoying, actually. It's kind of really hard to see what I need to be searching or what I can search. I guess those aren't doors then, because pretty sure I just pressed them and nothing happened. Anybody else hear like a camera or something operating? Now, not the camera we're using, but like an old camera, like a CCTV camera. It's a statue that has Messenger of God written on it. How she read that, I do not know. It feels like the angel statue is giving me an eerie stare. Too bad I can't see it. Oh wait, so these statues are not Weeping Marys, they're messengers of God. So are they what is it? Alto? The thing that came down and... Anybody else see a ghost in front of us? She is braving this really, really well. Why is that door staying open? My heart. That was so loud. Oh, at least there's light in this room. Ugh, the stench. It's you. Ah, you were here. I saw your memo. It's so dark I can't really see in here. I can't see him. Is he in here with us? I was caught off guard. I thought I killed it, but I didn't have time to fix the generator. I got hurt. I don't care about that. Are you okay? Yeah, I forgot they're in love now for some reason. Yes, I just got done treating myself. Sorry about the monster, but I have just killed it. It's okay, it only killed me like 10 times. I'm just glad you're alive. I see. Anyway, performing the ritual in the dark might not be the best idea. So, should we take care of that problem first? If it's just the fuse, I can do it for you. Oh, that'd be great. Please, if you wouldn't mind. My finger hurts a little. His finger? Or her finger? Or whatever? Isn't that the psycho? That looks a lot like the psycho that chased us around in the beginning. Here's the key. The fuse can be found in the storage room nearby. I know it's a little dark, but I'm sure you'll manage with the camera. How do you know I have the camera? Alright, so maybe it's hanging around her neck. Thank you? That looks like a knife in his hand. You look hurt. Do you need anything else? I'm looking over the ingredients, and there are some missing. I'll have to gather those. I'll gather them, but would you mind looking for the sacred chalice? It's somewhere nearby here. After you fix the fuse and get the chalice, I'll be waiting for you at the middle altar. Okay, of course, I can do that. Are you sure you're okay? Thanks. I'm going to rest for a bit. But you don't have to worry about me. Let's get moving. Okay, see you soon. Okay, well, we found him. I didn't want to argue with someone who's hurt, so I didn't say anything. After fixing the fuse, that stranger told me to get the sacred chalice. Let's look for it. I don't know why I couldn't say that word, chalice. Okay, so we're probably gonna have to go down. Down seems like the... Why isn't my camera working? Okay, there we go. Down to find a fuse. So he got hurt fighting the monster that he thought he killed, got the best of him or something like that, and we're just gonna believe that at face value. It's a heavy drum that contains something, even though I'm almost positive he is the same person that chased us in the beginning. Maybe he's got like split personality or something. It's a heavy drum that contains something. I don't want to open the lid. How are we gonna know what the something is? Aren't we curious? Another Weeping Mary or Messenger of God, something that could be of help. Those are always of help. Yeah, nothing there. Same thing. I don't know why these have messages and the other ones didn't. Maybe these are higher ranking statues? Oh no, is that another puzzle? I think that's really it, right? Okay, yeah, nothing else to explore other than over here. The fuse is broken. It would be a little better if I replaced it with a spare fuse. Oh, this is the generator room, okay. Would it be in the storage room? Well, where is the storage room? That's the real question. Broken doorknob is now fixed. Broken doorknob. Wait, where are we at now? Right, okay, so this is the begin. Man, it's dark in here. Okay, not here. Storage room, storage room. I think the storage room is... Find the storage room, can't find the storage room, can't... Oh, here it is. Cool, perfect. It's like, why did our inventory just open up? Use the key to open the door. Perfect. Completely guessed. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of this camera mechanic. I thought I would like it, but it goes by so quickly. It's just almost like no use. There's a fuse inside the drawer. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. This and a chalice, and I am well on my way to dying. Oh, nothing over here, it appears, even though it looks like... Oh, wait, there's a definitely cassette tape over here, right? Okay. They thought they could sneak one by old Jay, but not today. Not today, Alto. All right. Now we just need to go place this in the room. Did we already go in here? I feel like we... Oh, yeah, this was the creepy room. Right. Yep, I have a spare fuse. Here you go. I changed the fuse. Let's try turning on the machine. Let's do so. Huh? Oh, it's one of these again. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Yes. Indeed, that gives me 2. That gives me 2. There's my 4. Boom. Oh, yes. Turn them on, please. No more camera for us. Why did it just get so quiet? I'm glad it's a little brighter. Me, which I have saved. It got way too quiet. We're saving. Way like unnervingly quiet, like a quiet place. Quiet. For all those who saw A Quiet Place in the theaters, tell me that was not the first movie in your entire life where you heard the entire theater go, but the entire theater was dead quiet. I didn't even want to eat my snacks. I didn't even want to breathe too hard. It was so damn quiet in there. Like, this room could be explored now because, you know, it's completely different than what it looked like in the dark. This is a lie. This is a whole lie. Paper. In fact, the law requires that nearly everything be cleansed with blood. Without the shedding of blood, there is no forgiveness. Oh God, it's one of these cults where you gotta shed a little blood. Is this what the stranger was talking about? Require the chalice. The holy chalice is probably wants blood, our blood, from a neck, our neck. All right, we're out of here. All right, I got all the ingredients you wanted. Hopefully I can see you now. You said you'd be waiting for me at the middle altar. Here's the middle altar, right? Or maybe not so much. Oh. Anybody else see a purple thing over there in the corner? I'm not crazy, right? There was, what the, oh, he killed it. He actually killed it. It's the monster's carcass. The stench is unbearable. I can't believe this kind of thing exists. Me neither. Okay, middle altar, because we have everything. We have the chalice and we have the fuse in there, right? Middle altar, maybe it's this room right here in the middle. That was definitely closed beforehand. Let's see if we missed anything. I don't think so. We did a pretty good job of exploring it in the dark. Should I enter? Probably not, but here we go. Probably not, though. I don't know why that mouse was just hanging out. Oh, boy. Oh, this messenger has a sword. Are you there? I'm here. You made it. I've been waiting for you. I can't see too well because it's so dark. You prepared everything? I feel a little weird. So did I. Could you put the chalice in the middle? Well, it looks like we don't have much of an option. Okay, sure, why not? Based off all the papers I read, this could only be good things heading my way. Thank you. Now I'll tell you how this goes. Put the spider lily in the chalice. Again, I don't seem to have much of an option, so sure, why not? We're about to bleed all over this thing. Well done. Now, this is going to sound a little weird, but stay with me. You have to cut your own finger off and give it to the chalice. Now, why can't that person cut their own finger off? The same finger that they said was hurt already. What? Why would I have to do that? I just found out about this myself. Sorry I didn't tell you earlier. You wanted to do the ritual. You cut your finger off. You got 10 of them, or maybe 9 at this point. Don't you want to get out of here? It's not that. But my finger, I can't do it. You know, people who used to be here, the thing they worshipped is possessing this house right now. I think if we twist their ritual and use it in another way, we can make a crack in the power possessing this place. That logic makes no sense to me, but it's hilarious because I'm starting to see the outline of this character, and I don't know if it's always been there, but right next to the text, you can kind of see like a sack-bagged face with like a big smile and one eye poking out. Kind of like the same face of the thing that originally chased us. Why are we going along with this plan? I didn't mean to scare you. Did you give it some thought? What do you think they use for sacrifices here? Little boys. Little boys. It's very clear. Little boys. They would have made huge sacrifices, much larger than one finger. It'll hurt just a little, but that's it. Please listen to me. No. If we have a choice. Still no. Okay, once again, I have 0 option, so why not just lose the tip of our pinky, right? Nobody uses their pinky. I'll do it because I have no choice. The gutter is to your left. I think they used this before. Just put your finger in the box and press the button. Do we have an option? If it's not too much to ask. I didn't hear what I missed it. Can you shut up? I'll do this like a Mission Impossible cigar cutter. I can't do it. Oh, thank God. Mm. 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 Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it's spreading out. You should probably cover that up before you bleed out. What does this have to do with Schrodinger's cat again? Hard part's over. Close your eyes and repeat the following words. I sacrifice for thee. Sure, this makes so much sense. Why not? Already cut off our finger, might as well keep it going. Again, why am I having to choose if I don't have an option? There's only one click. Why are you making me feel like I have a choice in this? I sacrifice for thee. I sacrifice for he. Oh, he's over there in the corner. Oh, I didn't even notice him over there. This is... Don't stop. Keep going until the vibrations stop. Sacrifice for thee. I sacrifice for thee. I sacrifice for thee. I sacrifice for thee. We're a little bit gullible, aren't we? Not the brightest bulb in the crate. Okay then. The vibrations, they stopped. Did it work? No, but that one thing doesn't have a sword anymore. The chalice is empty. Wait, a lot of things disappeared. It worked, right? What the? Did that stranger leave already? Sure did, like right in the middle of you saying it. He's like, I'm getting out of here. I know what comes next and I don't want to stick around and watch it happen again. What a scumbag. I even cut off my finger. Time for me to get out of here also. I agree, but let's search this room a little bit, see what we can find. And the answer to that question is nothing. We can find nothing. Nothing is to be found in this room. Oh, cool. We didn't have to walk all the way back. They did it for us. Very nice. Do 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 do. Oh, but why do I get this weird feeling? I got a feeling. I get the feeling something isn't right. Now you want to get that feeling? Not when he told you to cut your finger off. Not when he told you to repeat the sacrificial words of I sacrifice myself. Not when the house started vibrating. Out of my hands now. There's no turning back. Let's go. Again, all the words just come across as, hey, you had a choice and you chose this route, but I didn't have a choice. This was it. This is all I had. Oh, there's another save. What's this? Did that stranger drop it? A memo written by someone. A disturbance in the space-time continuum. Poltergeist randomly appearing. It suddenly locked and was locked in. Also, I often see someone else. I don't want to sleep. I'm going crazy. I need to find out a few more things. I don't know what will happen if I attempt it a second time. Can't do it anymore. You need to sacrifice yourself for the ritual. I don't know for sure. Escape. Possible for only one. Ritual chant. Cut off a piece of you for the sacrifice and repeat the following words. I sacrifice for thee. The person who is being sacrificed must chant the words. It's not possible for others to chant for them. So we allowed that person to escape. We were a sacrificial limb for them. When someone leaves, it will be closed. Red spider lily seems important in the ritual. A hostile entity seems weak from being stuck here for a while. Sometimes they become a monster. I'm afraid. Be especially aware of the monster. It seems to have poor eyesight. Any longer here and I'll change. I need to get out of here. I need to hurry. Quick. Time's up. I don't have any more time for experiments. Thank God. Wait. According to this, yeah, you're stuck. You were the sacrifice and that person just escaped, and now we're here forever, and we're gonna have to wait for somebody else to come in so that we can then sacrifice them to escape this hellhole. So if this is a rip in the space-time continuum, couldn't technically the person that was underneath the bag and why we've been haunted by a girl be her? So maybe she's just like on an endless loop and cycle and trying to break that endless loop and cycle, and then this person that was in a bag just escaped by using her, and so forth and so on. Bones again, huh? Let's save real quick. Tell me about it. All right, so can we just walk out, or are we pretty much stuck here? She looks worse for wear. Yeah, we were stuck here. We were absolutely stuck here. Hello? Yep. Hello? Stop joking around. Where are you? It's not funny anymore. I'm sorry. Please come out now. Come out this instant. Oh, look, it's a normal house again, though. This room should have beds, hospital beds, but it doesn't. Come out this instant. What happens to me now? Oh, wait, no, this is I don't know which room this is. Hey everyone, real quick, just want to let you know, this isn't the final game review, but unfortunately, I just noticed that an additional 30 minutes of my footage had basically lost my mic. I'm not sure what had occurred, but my mic had stopped. So now you're going to keep seeing me look over here and make sure my mic is recording. But I'm now going to show you some footage that doesn't have my audio commentary. And the footage is me just showing you an alternate ending or an additional ending that the game has. The game has 4 endings. This one is just simply coming back out of the house as soon as you go into it. And then I'm also going to play through the game again. Of course, I'm not going to show all the footage. I'm just going to show things that are different about the gameplay and the choices that you need to make to get the 2 additional endings, which are the divine ending and the epitaph ending. And so that's what this footage is going to show now. Once we get to the 2 endings, there's a point where my mic will cut back on and I'll start talking to game for at least 10 minutes of the next footage. It's going to be no mic. Also, I wanted to note that there's going to be a moment in the game where I tried to restart it and well, just weirdness happened. Here's that footage. boom, 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 boom. All right, so here's something different as well. By the way, I am using Neo Seeker to complete this quicker so that I can get to those different endings. But one of the things it said is that if you examine this cabinet to the side, you'll see something different. So, that's cool. There's something inside. I love these little images. I can't reach it. I'm going to need a tool, something easy to hold. Something like a knife. Am I asking for too much? All right, I'll see you when something else changes. Get out or you'll be cursed. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Okay, we didn't see that before, so that's new. You know what I'm thinking about though as I'm doing this? If that is her underneath that, then, and this is a loop, she would know that she's there. And so she would just go kill her, but she wouldn't want to kill her because she knows she needs to use her for the ritual. So I guess that loop thing doesn't actually work at face value. All right, so here's our first dialogue choice, and this is the one that dictates how many choices we get at the very end of the game. And it says that the first thing we need to do is say, am I stuck in here too? Am I stuck in here too? Indeed you are. This is a really strange place. Oh, don't be scared. I searched this house while I was here. I was starting to, okay, we're gonna skip past this. Something supernatural is possessing the house. I don't know the whole story yet. I have to find out more. Then the next thing we are supposed to do, which went against my instinct the first time we played through, is we're not supposed to give any chocolate. I'm sorry, I don't have any. I ate them all back there. Did we get audio tape 1 before? Could reach with the screwdriver, which we have. Did we get this tape before? I feel like maybe we got this tape before. Gotcha, this is an audio tape. I think maybe we didn't get this tape before. Okay. So maybe we only got audio tapes 2 and 3 and 4, or I don't remember which ones we got. I don't remember getting that one though. All right, so I don't know if we listened to audio tape 1, so we're gonna go ahead and play that now. A couple days ago, I received a request to rescue a client's father from a cult. It's been a week since I infiltrated the cult. I've been acting dumb, and it has been fooling everyone so far. I still haven't found the client's father. I've been told that he was a high-ranking officer. Their ranks are based on how much money they've donated. The client isn't going to like the final receipt. The cult performs periodic medical care in exchange for money. Their ranks being determined by their donated property, and they move around every now and then. It's a very typical pattern for a cult. I feel bad for the client. Okay, so one of the new things that we're going to do also is we're going to use the axe to open up this closet right here. But the thing about it is, last time I opened up this closet, something jumped out and killed me. I know Mysterious left a comment saying that doesn't normally happen. So I'm hoping this doesn't happen this time and we'll see something different this time. Good, it's been bothering me. What do we have here? What the? A dead body. So I don't know what we did last time to end up dead, but here's a dead body this time. Skulls again. Damn it, why the hell does it have a tape? Creepy. Why does it have a tape? Probably because somebody got stuck here and was trying to save as well. Creepy, creepy. Here's the other room that we didn't get to see the first time around that I didn't notice, but we can also use the axe on this door right here. Oh, whatever, damn door. And we get a statue, we get the first Weeping Mary that we were running into, and I think this one actually does say Messenger of God. So, feels like the end, yeah, slyly grinning. Yeah, because we're gonna win this time. This time we're gonna get us a good ending. Huh, I think I just pressed the switch. What? Wait a minute. Oh no, what's happening? I don't think I'm supposed to press that switch yet. So actually, I have no time for this, but I wanna read. I think we're supposed to, hold on. We may die. So I may have to reload that because I think there was something that we were supposed to read. My fault. I didn't know there was anything over there. I was just kind of clicking around. I almost became a turkey sandwich, a Jill sandwich, or was it a berry sandwich? So can we go in there, or please let me go back in there? Go inside? I don't even want to look at this door. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna have to reload. Okay, so I mean, that explains why she was grinning slyly though. She knew what she was doing. What do we have here? Priest testimony. Before the miracle, I was a senseless and wicked person. When I first joined the Believers, I was full of doubt and caused pain to those around me. When Alto himself came to me in my dreams, just as he did in our leaders' dreams, I was overcome with joy. I then believed that they truly exist. I had faith, and faith led to action. I spread his teachings to those around me and led many here. I did everything in my power to embrace the future downfall. I feel now, compared to what our God and our priests tell us, Human laws and morals are worthless. I prepared to do anything for my family, my believers. Creepy. The power of religion. I don't think we need to be a Jill sandwich again. What is this, an audio tape? Audio tape 4, so I know we definitely didn't hear that one, so let's listen to that one now. Get some more of this story. And the other two we got, so we're good there. Month day, the founder and took me weep away. Damn, I was caught off guard. You know what, now that I'm looking at this again, and I'm thinking the audio tapes belong to the guy who was hired to find a client's father. So he's probably saying, because this is audio tape 4, that the founder found out about Alfred, because we find that out in one of the letters in the cult leader's room, that one of the kids had found out about the secret sanctuaries or the secret rituals, and then they ended up sending that kid to Ascension or doing the ritual on the kid. So he's probably saying here, they took Alfred away, I was caught off guard. So that's what I think it's saying. All right, so we are now at dialogue 2, which again affects the endings that we are going to get. You said you take care of it. You said you take care of it. I almost got killed again. I'm so sorry. The killer was faster than I thought. It doesn't matter. The last time we picked disappearance, so this choice doesn't matter. We'll just pick ghost this time. You mean things like ghost exist? So, any news about getting out of here? I guess that person did not want to answer that one. Why? We have to ask why. Can't you just tell me why? It's just, I look too horrible right now. You wouldn't help me anyway. All right, so here's another thing that I missed. Apparently, if we come over here, there was this panel that we could interact with. Use our screwdriver, open this thing up. And then once we open this up, we are entering the... Okay, well, I thought I was going to lead right to it, so give me a second to get to the top. Man, that was a long crawl up. My gosh. All right, now we're in the toilet room. Clean as you want to be. Let's check these bathrooms, because bathrooms always have fun things behind them. Nothing there. Nothing there. I guess they're all empty. Bathrooms are always full. Why was that so loud? It's the loudness. It's nothing but how loud it is that's killing me. Okay, so that room actually holds nothing of actual importance other than opening up this doorway here. Okay, so apparently there's also something different here. So we did this last time where we took the camcorder tape and then you have everything get all dark here, and then if you come down, something falls and then something comes after you, right? But what I didn't know is that apparently if we go back up in there and retry it multiple times, we may see something creepier and different. So we're going to go check that out real quick. And you try to re-enter. The doorknob is broken. I don't think I can enter here. Doorknob is still broken. So apparently we just have to keep trying to do this multiple times and eventually it'll let us in. The doorknob is broken. What's with her face? What's wrong with Griselda? So do we keep trying, or doorknob is broken? What's wrong with her face though? Whoa. What is this? What is going on here? Doorknob is enter here. Doorknob is enter here. See, I mean, does this not just say that this has been her, that haunting girl has been her this entire time? Things are getting weird. Like really, really weird. Weirder than this has already been for us. There was so much that I missed in playing this game that I am so glad I decided to go back and play through again. This is really cool. Oh. Good thing we saved. All right, ladies and gents. It is taking me 1 hour and 34 minutes, but I have finally returned back to the ending of the game. And here we are, time to find the epithet and the divine ending. I'm gonna make sure we save here so we can see both. All right, so the first ending we're gonna go for is the epitaph ending. And then there's a variation of the ending. But to get to the epitaph, we just gotta say, think a little more. Hey, can I ask you something? What is it? I was curious, why didn't you perform the ritual yourself? It was difficult to investigate all this by myself. Only right now have we figured out how to perform the ritual. I got hurt investigating too. That crazy killer and that monster. Right. Think a little more. Yes, keep on thinking. I think I'm going to need some more time to think. I understand, but this is important. You may not like that. If I wait, will you finish the trial? I can't say for sure. I know it's really important, but I still have too many questions. You can do this on your own, right? Atta girl. Good questions. Yet you didn't, which means you weren't certain, or you don't want to sacrifice your own finger. That's what's bothering me. It's a really good logic right there. Only she applied this logic before going into a haunted house by herself with no guns, no knives, no grenades, nothing. Sigh. You know, I'm running out of time here. I really am. But if you're that suspicious, you leave me no choice. Well, I'm not invincible. Didn't we call that the person talking to us was the same person that tried to kill us in the very beginning? I got hurt fighting those things. It was a little hard for me to move. Oh boy. That killer. No. Didn't that one die? Yes. I killed them. As you witnessed. Ta-da! We were right. It was her all along. We called it. My God. It just feels so good to be vindicated, and even better just to see that it was actually her, trapped in a terrible, terrible loop. We figured out that it was a loop without even seeing proof that it was a loop, so it's pretty cool. Hi. Are you happy now? I wonder how long she's been here. What is this? What's happening? Hey, I already asked you once. Are you going to cut it off or not? So it explains why her finger. So the thing that originally attacked us wasn't her. It was her, but it wasn't her, I'm guessing. No, I won't listen to another thing you say until I figure out what's going on. You're about to take her place. She's been there a long time. You can see it in her eyes. Like I said, I don't have much time left. I have to get out of here. I've been wandering around here longer than you can imagine. I've killed so many things. So was that person in the basement also her then? We shouldn't have set foot in here in the first place. Like how curiosity killed the cat, our stubbornness trapped us here. Do it while I'm asking you nicely. I could just kill you and use your dead body. Wow, Griselda, you're a lot meaner than Beatrix. You're lying. If you could kill people like it's nothing, then you would have killed me long ago. You need someone else. Someone to sacrifice part of their body for you. It's so sad. You're scared to do it. So you intimidate other people into doing it. Huh. That's good old me, all right. Okay, let me change the terms. Kindly do as I say, or I'll torture you until you die. Does this sound better to you? Yeah. Fair enough. You must be disappointed to see me like this. I get it. I understand. I just lied to you again. I have no choice. If I make you suffer until you do what I say, you'll listen to me. Right? It doesn't matter which part you sacrifice. Looks like you need some help making your decision. I'm sure you'd change your mind if you only had one eye. Oh, is that what happened to her? Is that why she's only got one eye? Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. Wait. Wait, did I just save over the save that I needed? No, I think we're okay. Give up and tell the truth now. It's a cool photo. I'm sorry, please. I want to get out. No more. I can't delay any longer before she goes mad because this place seems to drive her mad. And this is coming from the person who just threatened to gouge my eyeballs out? I'm sorry, but... Ooh, what is coming out of her eye? Oh, is she turning into one of those things? What the? Hang in there, I'll cut it out. It hurts. Ooh, wait, hold still. If you keep moving. Hey. You okay? Try moving. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? What do I do now? I don't know what to do. Well, we broke the ritual, but I don't know if that really saves us, you know? That stranger might have something useful. Where is the stranger even? Is this her? I couldn't tell if that was her. I didn't know what that was. Looks like a bowl, like a chalice, another chalice. Sorry. So isn't this the fate that's gonna befall her if she doesn't find somebody to sacrifice eventually? What now? Wait a sec. She has something. A disturbance in the space-time. Oh, it's the same note that we read in the original. Okay. I guess I have to perform the ritual. No, that is the exact opposite of what that note is telling you. I'm guessing we probably shouldn't sacrifice our own finger because that would just lead to the same ending that we already had. So we'll just sacrifice her finger. No more. Sick of everything. Wouldn't it be okay to sacrifice her finger? She's gonna sacrifice our whole eye, so I'm sorry, I'm real sorry, I only use it this one time. Wait, but doesn't she have to say the words though? She has to sacrifice herself. This isn't gonna work. This is probably gonna screw her over. I sacrifice for thee, I sacrifice for thee. Did it work? Sacrifice for thee, I sacrifice for thee, blah, 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 blah. I sacrifice for thee, I sacrifice for thee. The chalice is empty, but we're still in Hell Room, and she's still here too. The chant worked. Will I be able to leave now? Probably not. I think you're going to turn into a ghoul. This weird feeling. I don't feel like this is going to be a good ending for us. This seems to be going just like the first one. Oh, we made it outside this time, but it doesn't make sense. Something still has to be wrong. What the hell? That's her sister, which we saw her a few times, or we saw her at least once in the house. I don't know why. Maybe it was just a nightmare, hallucinations. Oh, I don't know if she can see it. It looked like she couldn't see her. Yeah, because that appeared in her dream. Is there a good ending for this game? Oh, sheet. She's not the only one to, I guess, have made it out and ran right off a cliff. Okay, so for this next ending, the divine ending, once we did that, there's two ways we can handle it. Well, there's technically three ways, but the first way we can handle it is just to leave this room without doing anything else. No more. Stop. I want to stop. So we just leave. I killed a person. Well, technically the tentacle monster coming out of her eye killed her. What do I do? What was that? Oh. Now we have an answer to our question. Now we're gonna load up and show what actually should happen for the divine ending. Let's see what happens if we mess up one. If we mess up one, there is supposed to be an alternate ending as well. Ugh, ouch. Wait, stop, please stop. Too late. Ooh, she pulled her whole eye. Oh, God. Okay. Now we don't feel too bad about watching her die. Did you have a change of heart? No answer. Maybe if I work on the other eye. Oh, she's already lost her mind. I'll do it. Please don't. Good. If only you complied from the beginning. You're lucky I don't enjoy doing this. Let's look on the bright side. You won't need to cut off your finger. You can just sacrifice your eye. That's sick. Oh, okay. How long has it been? Hungry. I need to eat something. We have like 4 bars of chocolate that I never use because they're really not all that useful. My eye is itchy. Oh, so whatever body part you sacrifice is probably what the thing is going to come out of. So if it was her finger, it'd probably come out of her finger. If it was her eye, so it's going to come out of her eye. Makes sense. One more time. Sacrifice your finger. Here we go. Here's the price for entering a house with no guns, no grenades, no knives, no bazookas. It's working. I sacrifice for me. It'd be great if she just started hitting an acapella right then. All right, let's see how this ends for us. I mean, so far we've had no good ending, so fingers crossed that this is the one. This is the one that's gonna make us smile when it's all said and done. The vibrations, they stopped. Did it work? The chalice is empty. The chalice is gone. So is all the creepy stuff. I've got a good feeling. Let's get out of here. Cool girls don't look at explosions. A house on Haunted Hill, which is another good Netflix show. Season 1, not so much season 2. Season 2 is kind of lame. Just following the path back to my scooter. I guess she just gave up on the whole YouTube recording thing. Please answer me. What? What really happened back there? Also, my name is Sister. I guess our parents gave up on conventional names and thought it'd be easier if you it'd be easier for you to remember me if I was called Sister. I don't know what I'd do if I were to lose you too. They lose another sister or their parents? This is like Pokemon. This world looks so much happier than the world she just escaped. Oh, I wish Beatrix had made it. Oh, it does feel apropos to see a different one of her version, or a different version of her make it, because, you know, the whole point of the story. It's time for me to go. I'll be back tomorrow. Nobody even came in to let her know. She just knew off rip. Who is that outside the door? I hope you get better soon. You know that I love you so much, right? Who was the creepy-eyed person right outside the door? Is that it? No. Oh, okay, there's more. Cool. These drawings are so cool. Sis. Window. The window. I'm not touching anything. Oh, did we let that thing in? Ow, how did we let it in? Ah, here's the true ending. And that is it. We have played through the I mean, all versions of Cat in the Box that we could play through. I want to thank you all for joining me for this episode. Man, that was fun, right? That was crazy fun. For those who are about to leave now, I just want to say thank you once again for joining me. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with this one. Again, shout outs to Arc The Cryptid for suggesting this Cat in the Box game. And I know somewhere in the comments there's supposed to be a prequel or a sequel to this game. I enjoyed this so much that without a doubt, we're definitely going to be adding that sequel or prequel to the queue, as well as just finding some more RPG Maker games, because I feel like I've missed out on a whole category of games that I love because this was fun. And it's really terrifying for a game that's 2D. It doesn't look like it should be terrifying, right? It looks like it could be fun, but not necessarily terrifying, but there were moments where I legitimately jumped. In fact, there were quite a few moments, but I won't hold you too long for those who are not staying for the final review. For the rest of you, I will see you on the Steam page for Cat in the Box. All right, here we are on the Steam page for the final review of Cat in the Box. What is this scene? I never got to see that scene right there. Either way, I'm so glad that we played through the variations on the endings, because one, the first ending left me wanting so much more. It left me disappointed, actually. So I'm so happy that that tickle at the back of our necks that was like, there's more to this game and we're missing it. And it turned out we were missing a lot. So much. And playing through the rest of the versions allowed us to see so much more of the story, because at best I had a thin guess as to what was happening. Seeing her obviously take off the burlap sack cemented the fact that this was a loop-de-loop. And I had questions about, like, you know, the credibility of it being a loop system, because I was like, well, how can she, like I said during the gameplay, how can she be in the burlap sack and then not know where her future self would be because she went through the same thing? Of course, it makes sense if there are multiple burlap sack people running around, so that version doesn't necessarily know what she would do or not do. But man, that was such a cool ending. That was such a cool storyline. I've seen it happen in a lot of movies before. Never played it through a game though, so that's a first for me, and it made it so enjoyable. And what's fun about this game is, even though the storyline is really good and they don't like force feed it to you, you have to read the notes, you have to find the little cupboard, the little cubbies with, you know, the storyline. But two, the gameplay that went alongside of it was really good too. The chase sequences, I never got bored, even though sometimes I did get a little frustrated because the controls got a little wonky, and you, like, if you overshoot one step, you're done for. The killer's gonna see you hide, you're gonna get sliced and diced. I don't really have any complaints at all about this game. Like, there was no moments where I was like, I wish they would have fixed this, other than those little wonky controls, but I just think that's with the style of this game. Also really surprised how much I loved an RPG Maker game. I've never played one before. This is the first time I've played one, and that was really fun and really terrifying, and I didn't think these style of games would actually be terrifying. Cool worlds to explore, cool to look at, but they're not gonna instill any fear. Wrong. They instilled fear in me several times. Usually it was loud noises that did it, and you know, that can be cheap in some ways, because if I come at you and real quick, of course that's gonna get you to jump every time. But the atmosphere built in the game also lent itself to the jump scares, so that it didn't feel cheap every time that it happened. And then there were just cool things that happened outside of the storyline, with her like losing her mind and the hallucinations and the game crashing on me like 3 times. And then really cool when Mysterious commented that usually when you open that locked cupboard, there's supposed to be a body in there, and we end up dying. So knowing that there's like variations on how people play and what people could see in their playthrough is always a cool thing to experience. So I love this game, and like I said, I can't think of anything negative to say towards it. So heaps and heaps of praise. Like I said, we've got the sequel or the prequel, whichever is I don't even remember what the name is. Let me look at the name real quick. The prequel, it's a prequel called Stygian, Stygian. That's what we're also gonna queue up, because I'd love to see what the storyline is for this game. I wish there was a sequel. I wanna know what's gonna happen with the tentacle monster. Is it gonna take over the world? Did we allow this creature into the world by sacrificing our finger? Death count. I don't know what the final death count is, because I haven't gotten it tallied up. Hopefully we achieve my goal of 57. I'm hoping I was somewhere in that 57 range, at least not more than 60. I'm sure the total is up here somewhere, and hey, if I made it, congratulations me. Either way, I want to thank you all for joining me for another episode of Cat in the Box. Remember, if you have a game that you want to recommend, just like Arc The Cryptid did for Cat in the Box here, or Catherine Gaming did for Sally Face, or Mysterious did for Hawthorne, then drop it in the comments below. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode of Jay Plays. I am Jay Wright, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Deuces.